All right, what's up OTF Broad Ripple? Coach Jess here with you today talking about some base rowing. We focus so much on the treadmill and finding our base there, but what the heck does it mean when we get to this beautiful piece of orange equipment? So just like on the treadmill, base is challenging but doable, something that you could hold for 20 to 30 minutes. Unfortunately, we hardly ever have a 20 to 30 minute just straight row block. So we kind of have to base it off of feeling a lot more and holding it onto for time. It's also more difficult to find your base wattage on the rower because we're actually producing the power that's consistent versus the treadmill belt that's just constantly moving underneath you. It's also different than a row recovery. So just like on the treadmill, we have a base and we have a walking recovery. So that base coming out of a push row is always going to be challenging but doable. So when we talk about a push row, we're looking for 25 to 50 watts above where our base row starts. So then just like in a push on the base on the treadmill, we're trying to not fall out of that base speed or incline. We're not going to try to fall out of that base wattage here either. One suggestion that we have for you guys to help you find your base wattage is to start class on the rower. That means that you have a full 5 minutes to settle into that base wattage. So once you get in here, most of us are going to be in that gray or that very low blue zone on your heart rate. When you get strapped in, hands across the widest part and thumbs tucked under. We're going to start stroking back here. Remember, our stroke rate's going to be nice and low. This is something that we should be able to hold for 20 to 30 minutes. So stroke rate should be about 22 to 24. Each stroke, you're going to add a little bit of power to that kickback, watching those rocks climb up that ladder. Also keeping an eye on your heart rate. Once you get to about 70%, then that's where we want to stay consistent. In about 2 to 2.5 minutes, that consistent wattage is going to get us into the green zone. That's going to be your true base. Then you hold steady here for the rest of your warm-up, and then you go crush those pushes in all outs.